After the 2020 bushfires in Mallacoota District, we decided to set up a community recovery association. We wanted to be able to seek community support. We wanted to be able to be a voice for the different organisations and groups in Mallacoota, and we needed to be able to apply for grants. We wanted to have the ability to rent premises, to employ staff, and then to auspice those grants. We considered various different organisational structures. It was a company limited by guarantee, or an incorporated association, a charity with deductible gift recipient status, which enabled donors to claim tax deductions for any donations they made to us, or a public benevolent institution. It was really quite complicated. So we sought pro bono legal advice through a commercial legal team, and they were very helpful. After that advice, we established ourselves as an incorporate association with the charitable status through the ACNR, the Australian Charities and Non-for-Profit Commission. We had public benefit institution and the deductible gift recipient status, which enabled us to have some tax and GST concessions. That worked for us, but it may well not work for other institutions and other groups. We found that it was really important to go back and determine our purpose and goals, and by doing that, those requirements determined then the structure. Different structures require different organisational setups. I would suggest that people consider piggybacking their DGR, their deductible gift recipient status, off a pre-existing organisation, because the reporting requirements are onerous, and for us it was only a tiny amount of money that came through to us, and in retrospect one would question whether it was worth all of that effort. Once the structure of the organisation has been determined, then it's appropriate to seek membership, because different membership requirements exist for different organisational structures. We found that we had started on a process which then excluded us from pursuing certain avenues which may have been better for us. The rules of the association of the organisation are also really important, and most organisations will use the model rules from the ACNC, the charities organisation, but with modifications then to suit specific requirements. I would suggest that people have a good look at the quorum requirements within those rules of association, because it has to be easily achievable for the AGM. We found that we had hundreds of members. We had a percentage requirement for the quorum, and that then for our first AGM made us really question whether or not we would get through that process. So a number that is achievable, for my money, would make sense. Once the structure has been set up, then you go for it.